Hello everyone, this is Hunter Collector here with another action figure review, and here we have the Marvel Legends series Mr. Knight figure. So let's go over to packaging. So first we get the Marvel Legends logo here on top, Moon Knight logo here down the bottom, Mr. Knight, Disney Plus logo here. Here's the side art of Mr. Knight here. Here's the top with the Moon Knight logo there. Here is the back with some description. If you guys want to pause and read that, you can. Marvel Legends logo here in the corner. And then here we will be building Infinity Ultron once we go over all the figures. It shows the little display of Infinity Ultron. It comes with Moon Knight, which we already did. Doing Mr. Knight right now. Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and Sharon Carter. Here's the bottom with the UPC. But besides that, let's crack them open.
Entertaining Earth. Click the link in the description below for an extra 10% off. That is right, for an extra 10% off on anything.
And here is Mr. Knight out of the package here. So let's go over to the accessories. So first we get the Ultron arm. It's his right arm. We'll go over it once we build Ultron. Next we got some stick holding hands, which he has like the, what is it called? The Billy sticks for him. We'll go over that here in a second, but this is a new hand sculpt as well. You get some mummy straps around that. Looks like pure white, pearl white. So it looks really cool. And then we get the Billy sticks here for him. You get the white ends, gold ends here at the end. And then you get some like writing sculpting in here. It's like a gunmetal paint for the stick part here. So it looks really cool. Did a really good job on the sculpting and paint job for this. And that's all we got for accessories. Here is Mr. Knight up close. So you get his mask here. You get that little like scar or sewing piece there across his face. You get the moon there on his head. And you got like some blue shiny eyes there, which look really cool. You get his suit here with all that really cool stitching around it. You get some silver or gray buttons there. Still pinned joints for the elbows because this is a reused arm sculpt here, which we've seen before. Pinless joints for the knees though, which look really cool. The shoes look really cool too. The mummy sculpted shoes looks really cool. I will say that I think the shoes are a little bit more whiter than the pants, just because, you know, looks a little more tannish, I guess. I don't know if it's probably just the camera acting up or something. And then you get some silver or gray painted buttons there. You get a tie for him. Looks really cool. But yeah, and then you got fisted hands for him here. I am probably going to be using the Billy stick holding hands and have him hold the sticks because he looks really cool with them. But besides that, let's go over the articulation. So he has a disc ball jointed head for his articulation for the head. Goes down that far, looks up that far, looks left and right. A little bit of head pivoting. Shoulders move out just that far. 360 rotation around the shoulder, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. They're kind of fragile. It looks a little skinny for the elbows, I'm not going to lie. I wish they were a little bit thicker. Wrist hinge down that far, up that far, 360 rotation. He does have an ab crunch, but you see the suit. This is like a whole jacket for him, so you can't really bend forward that much or backwards. So you can't really do much, sadly. And then you can see like the tie just gets caught kind of, so you can see it pop out sometimes. But yeah. And then you got waist swivel, so 360 rotation around there. Legs kick off to the side that far, forward that far, backwards not really any. You got a thigh cut, double jointed elbows there. Knees. That go down up that far. You also got a boot cut there, and then ankles hinge down just barely any, up a little bit too. Nice ankle pivot. So yeah, that is the Mr. Knight figure for you. I do have a few concerns about this figure. So one, ab crunch is a little hard to move around just because of that jacket piece, so it's kind of hard to do that. And then I'm worried about how thin the arms are, because then it makes it easier for them to snap, sadly. But besides that, I like the design of the figure. Accessories came with the right amount. I will say for both the Moon Knight figure and Mr. Knight figure, I do wish that we did get a Stephen Grant / Mark Spector head sculpt, or like an unmasked head. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I wish we got an unmasked head for both of them, or either one of them. So yeah, that's my only thing. But besides that, it's a really cool figure. I do recommend getting it just because it's a cool thing to add in your collection. I believe this is the only Mr. Knight figure that I've seen or know of at the moment from Hasbro or Marvel Legends. So, but came with the random accessories, cool design. Just have a couple of concerns, but besides that, that's all I got. If you guys want more fast-paced review, go ahead and check out my TikTok and a link tree in the description. But besides that, thanks for watching.